She walked away from millions in the music industry to build something worth 10 times more. Today, I'm taking you inside Cassie's secret $4.2 million Malibu mansion that most celebrities don't even know exists. You'll see rooms that cost more than most people's houses, a closet bigger than New York apartments, and the shocking business moves that made her richer than her music career ever did. But here's the crazy part: the most expensive thing in her house isn't what you think it is. Stay until the end because I'll reveal the one purchase that changed everything and why other celebrities are copying her exact blueprint. Right now you're about to discover how one woman turned her back on fame to create a luxury empire worth over $15 million. This isn't just another celebrity house tour, this is a masterclass in building wealth, choosing the right investments, and creating a lifestyle that actually makes money while you sleep. By the time this video ends, you'll know exactly how she did it and the 3 mistakes most people make when trying to build luxury wealth. Cassie's daily routine generates more money than most people make in a year, and it all happens before 10 a.m. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's go back to the moment everything changed. Picture this money and you're at the top of the music world, everyone knows your name, but you're not happy. That's exactly where Cassie found herself 3 years ago. The music industry was paying her well, but she wasn't building anything that would last. She made a decision that shocked everyone who knew her. She quit. Not just music but the entire celebrity lifestyle that came with it. While other stars were buying more cars and bigger jewelry, Cassie was studying real estate markets, learning about investments, and planning something completely different. The first step was finding the perfect location, and after 6 months of searching, she found a property in Malibu that most people drove right past without noticing. Here's why this location was genius. Malibu has 3 types of properties: beachfront homes that cost $20 million and up, mountain properties that are beautiful but hard to sell, and cliff properties that give you ocean views without the crazy beach prices. Cassie chose the cliff, specifically a 2-acre plot that had been on the market for 8 months. The previous owners wanted $5.2 million, but Cassie's team negotiated it down to $4.2 million by pointing out 3 problems with the property that could be fixed cheaply. The negotiation strategy was brilliant. First, they identified foundation issues that looked serious but only needed $30,000 to fix. Second, they pointed out that the pool system was outdated and would need replacement, which sounds expensive but actually only cost $25,000 to upgrade. Third, they highlighted permit issues with an addition that the previous owners had built without proper approvals. These 3 issues scared away other buyers, but Cassie's team knew they could be resolved for under $100,000 total, saving her $1 million on the purchase price. The house itself was already stunning, but Cassie saw potential that others missed. The 6,500 square foot home had good bones, but needed a complete redesign to maximize its value and livability. Instead of hiring one expensive designer, she worked with 3 different specialists, one for the interior, one for the outdoor spaces, and one for the technology systems. This approach saved her over $200,000 compared to hiring a single high-end firm. Her interior designer wasn't a celebrity favorite but rather a commercial specialist who understood how to create spaces that could serve multiple purposes. This was key because Cassie planned from day one to generate income from her home. The designer had experience with luxury hotels and high-end retail spaces, which meant every room was designed to photograph beautifully and handle heavy use without showing wear. Walking into this house is like entering a different world. The front door alone cost $25,000, but here's why that matters. In luxury real estate, first impressions determine everything. This door is made from a single piece of walnut with custom bronze hardware that can't be bought anywhere else. When potential buyers or high-end renters see this door, they immediately know they're dealing with serious quality. The door also features a hidden security system with facial recognition technology that cost an additional $15,000, but provides both security and a high-tech wow factor. The entry hallway features something I've never seen in any other celebrity home. Instead of typical artwork or expensive furniture, there's a living wall that stretches 20 feet high and costs $3,000 per month to maintain. This isn't just decoration, it's a statement about environmental consciousness that appeals to the exact type of wealthy buyers who might purchase this property someday. The wall contains over 400 different plant species, including rare orchids and air-purifying plants that actually improve the home's air quality. But here's the genius part about this living wall: it's not just beautiful mess, it's productive. Hidden within the decorative plants are herbs, microgreens, and edible flowers that supply the kitchen with fresh ingredients year-round. The system produces about $200 worth of organic produce monthly, and the setup is so unique that food photography companies pay $2,000 just to use it as a backdrop for shoots. The main living area is where Cassie's business intelligence really shows. The furniture looks expensive, and it is, but every piece was chosen for its resale value. That Italian leather sectional, it's from B&B Italia, and actually increases in value over time. The specific model she chose was discontinued after only 2 years of production, which means her sectional is now worth 30% more than she paid for it. The coffee table is made from a rare Brazilian wood that becomes more valuable as it ages, and she has documentation proving its sustainable harvesting, which adds to its value. The lighting throughout the house tells an interesting story. Instead of buying expensive designer fixtures, Cassie invested in a sophisticated lighting control system that can create hundreds of different moods and scenarios. The system costs $75,000 to install but allows her to transform the entire house with the touch of a button. For photography shoots and events, she can create perfect lighting conditions that would normally require expensive equipment and crews. But here's the detail that most people miss: the entire living area can be reconfigured in under 2 hours. The furniture sits on a hidden track system that allows pieces to be moved and rearranged for different events. This means Cassie can host intimate dinner parties for 8 people or large events for 50 people in the same space. The track system cost $40,000 to install but has already paid for itself through event rentals. The kitchen is where things get really interesting from a business perspective. Yes, it's beautiful with its marble countertops and professional appliances, but look deeper. Every appliance is commercial grade, meaning this kitchen could legally operate as a catering business if needed. The island has built-in refrigeration, multiple dishwashers, and prep areas that meet restaurant standards. This wasn't accident. Cassie obtained the proper permits and certifications to operate a commercial kitchen from her home. The centerpiece island is carved from a single slab of Calcutta marble that weighs over 3,000 pounds and required a crane to install. The marble came from a specific quarry in Italy that's now closed, making this piece incredibly valuable. But the real genius is in the island's design. It contains hidden storage for professional cooking equipment, a built-in sous vide system, and a temperature-controlled wine storage area that holds 50 bottles. The herb garden wall I mentioned earlier produces specific varieties that are hard to find and expensive to buy. Saffron threads, black truffles, and rare mushrooms grow in controlled environments within the wall system. These ingredients are worth over $500 per month, and are used both in Cassie's own cooking and sold to high-end restaurants in the area. The wall has generated over $8,000 in sales revenue since installation. The kitchen's commercial capabilities have opened up multiple revenue streams. Cassie rents the space to celebrity chefs for private cooking classes at $1,500 per session. She also allows food photographers and videographers to use the kitchen for shoots at $3,000 per day. The space has been featured in luxury lifestyle magazines, generating additional exposure and rental inquiries. Now let's talk about the master bedroom, because this is where Cassie's strategy gets really smart. The room itself is luxurious with its ocean views and custom furniture, but the real genius is in the details you can't see. The walls have built-in speakers throughout, but they're also wired for video equipment. Professional lighting tracks are hidden in the ceiling, and there are multiple electrical outlets positioned specifically for cameras and recording equipment. This room can be converted into a professional filming studio in 30 minutes. The bed sits on a platform that can be raised or lowered hydraulically, allowing for different camera angles. The windows have motorized blinds that can create perfect lighting conditions, and the room's acoustics have been professionally treated for sound recording. Given that lifestyle and fashion brands pay between $15,000 and $50,000 for location shoots, this bedroom has generated over $200,000 in rental income over the past 2 years. The bedroom's smart home features are particularly impressive. The temperature, lighting, and music can all be controlled by voice commands or smartphone apps. But here's the business angle mess. This technology setup is so advanced that tech companies pay to use the room for product demonstrations and testing. The room has earned $25,000 hosting tech executives who want to showcase their products in a luxury environment. The master bathroom deserves its own discussion because it demonstrates something important about luxury investing. That marble bathtub I mentioned. It's not just expensive marble, it's Calcutta marble from a quarry that's almost depleted. This means the value of anything made from this specific marble increases dramatically every year. The tub cost $85,000 2 years ago and is now worth over $120,000. It's literally appreciating faster than most people's retirement accounts. The bathroom also features heated floors throughout, but not just any heating system. The floors use radiant heat technology that's so energy efficient, it actually reduces the home's overall utility costs. The system was expensive to install at $15,000, but it saves about $200 per month on heating bills and adds significant value to the property. The bathroom's ventilation system is commercial grade and prevents any moisture damage that could affect the expensive finishes. The shower system is particularly noteworthy. It features multiple shower heads, including a rainfall system and body jets, but the water pressure is maintained by a dedicated pump system that ensures consistent performance. The shower controls are digital and can be programmed to create different experiences, from energizing morning routines to relaxing evening sessions. This level of customization appeals to luxury buyers and adds substantial value to the property. The walk-in closet is probably what you're most curious about, and it's even more impressive than you're imagining. But here's what makes it special from a business standpoint. This isn't just storage, it's a luxury goods investment vault. The closet is climate-controlled with museum-quality environmental systems that maintain perfect temperature and humidity levels. UV-filtered lighting prevents fading, and the security system includes motion sensors, cameras, and biometric locks. Every handbag, every pair of shoes, every piece of jewelry is cataloged in a digital inventory system that tracks purchase price, current market value, and condition. This isn't vanity, it's serious asset management. Cassie's handbag collection alone has increased in value by $180,000 over the past 3 years, with some pieces appreciating by over 50% annually. The most valuable piece is a rare Birkin bag worth over $85,000 that she purchased for $35,000. The closet organization system is custom designed with specific storage for different types of items. Handbags are stored in individual dust bags on pull-out shelves with LED lighting. Shoes are displayed on motorized racks that rotate to show the entire collection. Jewelry is kept in a fireproof safe with individual compartments for different pieces. This level of organization isn't just about aesthetics, it's about protecting valuable assets and maintaining their condition. But the outdoor spaces are where Cassie's vision really comes together. That infinity pool isn't just for swimming, it's designed for commercial photography and filming. The pool features an advanced filtration system that keeps the water crystal clear without harsh chemicals that could damage expensive clothing or equipment during shoots. The infinity edge creates the perfect backdrop for luxury brand photography, and the surrounding deck space can accommodate large crews and equipment. The pool area has generated over $150,000 in location fees from luxury brands wanting to shoot their campaigns here. The rental rate varies from $5,000 for a simple photo shoot to $25,000 for a full commercial production. The pool maintenance costs about $2,000 per month, but the rental income more than covers this expense while providing additional profit. The pool's technical features are impressive too. It has multiple lighting systems that can create different moods and colors, perfect for evening events or dramatic photography. The water temperature can be controlled precisely, and there's a built-in sound system that provides underwater music. These features aren't just luxurious, they're practical for the commercial use of the space. The outdoor kitchen area is another significant revenue generator. It's equipped to handle catering for events up to 100 people, with professional-grade grills, smokers, pizza ovens and refrigeration systems. The kitchen is covered by a custom pavilion that provides weather protection while maintaining an open-air feeling. The design allows for both intimate dinner parties and large corporate events. Cassie rents this space for private parties, corporate events, and brand launches at rates between $5,000 and $15,000 per day, depending on the event size and requirements. The space is booked solid most weekends during peak season, generating approximately $40,000 in profit annually after all expenses. She also allows wedding photographers to use the space for engagement and wedding photos at $1,500 per session. The landscaping strategy demonstrates another level of business thinking. Instead of hiring a traditional landscape company, Cassie worked with a specialist in drought-resistant luxury gardens, who understood both aesthetics and investment potential. The plants chosen are not only beautiful and water-efficient, but they're also rare varieties that increase in value as they mature. Some of the specimen trees on the property are now worth more than luxury cars. A rare Japanese maple that cost $8,000 when planted is now valued at over $25,000. The landscaping also includes a small vineyard that produces enough grapes for about 50 bottles of wine annually. While this isn't a major revenue source, it adds a unique element that appeals to potential buyers and creates opportunities for exclusive tastings and events. The property's water management system is particularly innovative. Rainwater is collected and stored in underground cisterns, then filtered and used for irrigation. This system reduces water bills by about $300 per month and demonstrates environmental responsibility that appeals to environmentally conscious buyers and renters. Now let's dive into how this lifestyle actually makes money beyond just property appreciation and rentals. Cassie's daily routine is structured around multiple income streams that most people never consider. Her morning starts at 6 a.m. with meditation in the garden, but this isn't just self-care. She films these sessions for a wellness app that pays her $15,000 per month for exclusive content. The garden setting is so beautiful that the app uses her sessions as premium content that attracts paying subscribers. After meditation, she works out in her home gym while live streaming to a private fitness group that pays $200 per month for access. With 500 members, this generates $100,000 monthly from her morning workout routine. The gym equipment was chosen specifically because it looks great on camera and provides the high-end experience her paying audience expects. She also sells branded workout gear and supplements to group members, adding another $20,000 in monthly revenue. The gym itself is a marvel of design and technology. It features floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the ocean, creating an inspiring workout environment. The equipment includes pieces from Techno Gym and other premium brands, with integrated screens that can display workout programs or connect to streaming services. The gym also has a full sound system and can be converted into a yoga or dance studio for private classes. Breakfast preparation becomes content for her lifestyle brand partnerships. She has deals with organic food companies, luxury kitchenware brands, and wellness supplements that pay between $5,000 and $25,000 featuring their products. But here's the key new: she only promotes products she actually uses, which maintains authenticity and allows her to charge premium rates. Her morning routine content generates an average of $75,000 monthly from brand partnerships. The business meetings that happen in her home office generate some of the biggest returns. This space, designed to look like a luxury hotel suite, is where she negotiates brand deals, reviews investment opportunities, and manages her growing business empire. The office features a conference table that seats 8 people, professional lighting for video calls, and a presentation system that rivals corporate boardrooms. She rents this office space to other entrepreneurs and business executives who want the prestige and privacy this location provides. The rental rate is $2,000 per day, and it's booked at least twice per week. High-profile business deals and confidential meetings happen in this space, generating $200,000 annually in rental income. The office also serves as a location for business podcasts and interviews, adding another revenue stream. Her fashion strategy represents a completely different approach to luxury spending. Every piece in her wardrobe is chosen based on 3 criteria: personal style, brand alignment, and investment potential. She works with a fashion consultant who specializes in luxury goods as investments, treating her closet like a portfolio that needs to be actively managed. The handbag collection is particularly strategic. She focuses on pieces from brands with strong resale markets and limited production runs. When she purchases a new bag, she immediately has it authenticated and photographed for her inventory system. Some bags are worn regularly, while others are kept in pristine condition specifically for resale when their market value peaks. Her fashion strategy operates like a luxury goods trading portfolio, with pieces bought and sold strategically, rather than just accumulated. Over the past 3 years, her fashion investments have generated over $200,000 in profits through strategic buying and selling. The jewelry collection follows similar principles, chosen for craftsmanship, rarity, and investment potential. She works with advisors who specialize in jewelry as alternative investments, understanding which pieces are likely to appreciate over time. But here's where Cassie's transformation gets really interesting. She identified a gap in the luxury lifestyle market that most celebrities miss. While other stars focus on showing off wealth, she focuses on teaching others how to build wealth through luxury lifestyle choices. She launched a private consulting service for high-net-worth individuals who want to create similar lifestyle businesses. Her consulting clients include celebrities, business executives, and wealthy individuals who want their luxury lifestyles to generate income rather than just consume it. She charges $10,000 per day for consulting, and her business is booked months in advance, generating over $500,000 annually. The real estate strategy extends beyond just her primary residence. She owns 4 other properties that serve different business purposes. There's a New York apartment rented to executives for $15,000 per month. a mountain property in Colorado that serves as a luxury retreat center, generating $200,000 annually, and a Miami beach house for vacation rentals and brand partnerships, earning $150,000 yearly. Each property is professionally managed with dedicated staff handling bookings and maintenance. The total real estate portfolio is worth over $12 million and generates approximately $500,000 annually in net rental income. Looking at the complete financial picture, her transformation took 3 years and required approximately $6 million in initial investments. However, her current assets exceed $15 million, and her annual income from all sources approaches $2 million. She's not just living luxuriously, she's building generational wealth. The key lessons from Cassie's transformation show that luxury living and smart investing work together perfectly. Every purchase serves multiple purposes, every space generates income potential, and every partnership builds lasting value. Her approach proves you can live luxuriously while building serious wealth. The mistakes most people make are buying things that only cost money instead of making money, focusing on looks rather than value, and treating luxury purchases as expenses rather than investments. Cassie's method shows that with the right strategy, your lifestyle can fund itself while growing your net worth. Her daily routine proves that wealth building doesn't mean giving up what you love. Instead, find ways to make money from what you're already doing while staying authentic. The morning meditation, workouts, cooking, and business meetings all generate income while serving their main purpose. Before you click away, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because next week I'm revealing the exact investment strategy Cassie uses to choose which luxury goods to buy, including the 3 brands that have beaten the stock market over the past 5 years. You won't want to miss that breakdown, and I guarantee it will change how you think about luxury purchases forever. Drop a comment below and tell me which room impressed you most, and I'll see you in the next video.